Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 2 of Rewrite, and yep, looks like from the, obviously this only being like 30-minute episode, the first episode being an hour long was just kind of like a little special. Sometimes animes do that for the first or two second episodes, and then after that it's just back to normal, and that's what we're got for this one. So first off, this episode didn't really answer any of the questions that I had before. We're still kind of, along with the mystery of what was going on with him transporting to another world, different beings, him having that power that it looks like he was gonna try and do. The only mystical supernatural things that we really get in this episode is the that one girl, the ghost girl or whatever you call her, continuously coming into his room, and we get moments with him and the paper doll thing going into her mouth, and her walks out after, coming back again. Oh, doesn't work this time. Guess what? What the hell? I did not expect that at all. I was cracking up. I was like, oh my gosh, I should not be laughing this hard at like a fart joke being shown in this. Like, what the hell? She just like goes underneath. Okay, I'm out of here. No ways, that probably stank. And of course, he ends up thinking that it worked the same way. And it was also pretty funny that in his dream, she was like, "Oh, I'm the blah blah blah. I'm here to protect you. Please, if everything goes good, go out with me." And after he's like, "No," and he sees her all crumpled up on the ground. Like, oh, this episode, honestly, besides introducing, of course, Akane and bringing the whole group together, it was a nice comedy episode. Like, I laughed at a lot of the things that happened in this episode, from dealing with Shizuzu and having what was her name, Lucia, coming in just punching him because the parfait was, he thought it was like on, he put like a bunch of hot sauce, so he ate it, and I was like, oh, and she got mad, punched him. Of course, later on, the whole thing with Shizuzu saying everything that he said, comes along, punches him again, and she's obviously the group tsundere over there. My favorite character so far gotta be right now though, Akane. Like, I don't even know, it's just her personality overall, just like, it attracts me, and I just like, she was definitely funny just to see throughout the whole thing, especially when my boy over there, if I can get you to see a supernatural kind of thing and believe it, can I grab the Oppai? I was like, that's my boy right there, man. Oh man, and it's so funny too, because after every time he tried to bring someone in, she'd just be talking about like, oh, don't forget about the Oppai, don't forget about squeezing my Oppai, and he's just like, yeah, that too, I guess. And just seeing the reactions of everyone, obviously, was just completely hilarious throughout the whole thing. Like, there was so many hilarious parts from him interacting with all these girls, along with the little bit of mystery of what the supernatural thing is, like the ending with the girl just outside the window. It also looks like Kotori can actually see her, or was she just looking out the window and it just so happened that she was looking, I don't know. Overall, the opening and ending that we got in this as well, the visuals was nice for both. The ending I actually especially liked. I love the visuals on that one, seeing all the girls, the different, I guess because, they're different routes for you to pick between them, and him just like going through the acts, you see them switching off over and over again, going through the same motions. I actually really enjoyed that, and I was like, ooh, I like that ending. The opening's good too. I especially like the song, but the ending was actually really nice. I actually really enjoyed it. But yeah, like I was saying, overall, this episode is definitely more of, I guess the first two episodes are more for introduction to everything. The first one gave us more on the supernatural terms, and along with introducing some characters, this one along with introducing some characters as well as bringing the group together, and still kind of having more of a comedy kind of factor in this right now. Like, right now at this moment, I can see why some people would be put off and be like, huh, what's going on? Is this just a, cliche harem kind of thing? Look, he's got his harem, but I know it's not that kind of thing. I know people have been saying that. I saw some people saying that. I saw some people, the people from the visual novels love this, and, and are been defending it, and I will keep watching it. I'll keep seeing what's going to happen, because right now, even though we haven't got any answers, I'm pretty sure the next one's going to be the one where we start to get some, supernatural things going down, now that, the group's together and they're openly going to be looking for that kind of stuff. So I'm guessing more of that kind of stuff will happen along the way. Along with, I'm not too sure if like he picks a certain girl in this one. Not too sure how that goes on. I know a lot of people have been telling me that there's like this moon route, a terror route, and like a bunch of like 3 routes I think overall, along with the common route and the heroine routes. I'm not too sure, something like that. And only one of them, 1 or 2, will be adapted, and then maybe we'll get another one, which will be kind of like, you know, obviously if you've watched Clannad or Little Busters, there was after story and refrain. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be, hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for, another season after this. And this one's just more of a, usually the first season is usually more introductionary kind of thing to everything going on, all the characters, all the world and all that kind of stuff. And then the second season is usually the thing where it starts to get really starts to really go down, and you start to really get on the feels train kind of stuff. So hopefully we get to see more stuff go along as we go on with these episodes. But overall, this episode, even though it didn't answer a lot of those supernatural what the hell moments, questions that I had from the last episode, it was still an interesting episode to see, you know, the group come together, all the comedy aspects of this, and of course, you know, obviously I love Akane so far. It's my favorite girl. Can't wait to see more of her. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.